Last night, the 15th State Senate District opponents held a forum sponsored by the Whitewater student government. Tim Cullen, a Democrat, and Rick Richard, a Republican, were both there to offer their views on various key issues.
Board of Commerce has about 1 in 10 people actually working on actively recruiting employers for the state. That's the exact opposite of what it should be. So reform the Department of Commerce for large employers as well.
Privilege and opportunity to co-chair a task force the governor appointed to try to get General Motors to reverse their decision to leave.
Both candidates emphasized creating more jobs, especially in Rock County, as their top priority, as Janesville and Beloit have been struggling to make more jobs available. Don't forget that the 43rd Assembly District Forum will be next Wednesday night at Timmerman Auditorium in Highland Hall, starting at 7. The general election is on Tuesday, November 2nd. Reporting from the forum, this is Nick Hummel for UWW-TV News. Many cars are seen every school day here in Whitewater, both in the lots and on the roads. But a new electronic carpooling service may seek to reduce the number of cars seen and help long-distance commuters better get where they need to go. Zimride debuted at UW Whitewater on March 14th. It is a new carpool ride board service which uses the internet to be more reliable and faster to use than a traditional ride board.
The real restriction with a traditional ride board is all manual. It takes all the normal updating that something centralized and highly organized would take with that kind of thing.
Much like social media, users can log on, search for riders or drivers based on the trip or route planned, insert their ride preferences such as what they like to listen to on the radio, and potential cost.
Zimride really hit my radar because there's a lot of environmental benefits to using carpooling. Essentially, you just have less car traffic going in and out of the university.
Judging by the amount of cars seen on campus, this online ride board could help clear up the lots and roads. If you're interested in signing up, you can go to zimride.uww.edu. Although Enterline says it is too late this semester to make the campus fully aware of the benefits of Zimride, he hopes to introduce it to the incoming freshman class next fall as another cost-effective option of long-distance travel. I'm Nick Hummel for UWW-TV News.
That opens up some doors for Trevin, who slices one towards the right center field gap, and that one will be caught. Right fielder Greg Velasquez on base, but unable to score. First pitch swung on by Kennedy into the right center gap, diving to Sonia and unable to get it. That'll trickle to the wall. Torres cuts it off. The throw in will keep Kennedy at second. Fain from the stretch, swung on, hit high into the air. Youngdahl takes a couple step backs, and then he has to run back more as the wind blows it a little bit out. Tagging is Kennedy from third. He'll score. David Stagg already into his wind, and Burleson turns on one. Skies it to deep left. Back goes Fears. He looks up. This game's tied. In the bottom of the fifth, Bryant Burleson pounds his third home run of the season. Right, and here it is, the 1-2 delivery, poked down the third baseline, a backhanded stop by Wright, and the throw across the diamond is in time. He got him. What a play by Cade Wright. He's played with Green Bay primarily this season as Fears turns on one, rockets it to left center field. Back goes Youngdahl, and that one's out of here. Again, for the third straight ball game, Green Bay loses a lead or a tie in the late innings. Up. The 2-2 pitch swung on, poked towards the right side, past a diving Bridgewater at first base. And Green Bay still alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Just to tie this up. A swing and a fly ball, deep left field. Back goes Gibson at the track, at the wall. He looks up. That one is off the wall. Right around third base. Martin on his way to third. The throw will not be in time. Boomer scores all the way from first. One of the hottest hitters as he hits that into the left center gap. Looking back and driving back to the right center gap. One hops off the wall. Rounding first is Saunier. He'll stand up at second. He'll round second hard, and he'll slide back safely. As well needed as Ryan drives it to the shortstop, Mirabelli, and the toss. Pitch from Landschaft, grounded over to Ely. Ely fields it, throws over to Burleson. Burleson the relay, in time! Always doing the math. The 2-0 pitch on the way from West. Fly towards center field, deep. Saunier back at the track at the wall. He looks up, and that one is off the wall. all the way over towards right center field. Bridgewater's got a chance to come home on this. At third base, the throw will be cut off at second. Bridgewater falls down. The play at third. It is not in time. He slides back in safely. Oh, my goodness. Another close play over at third base, and they are going to say in time now. San Miguel deals a swing and a liner towards the right center field gap. Gibson tracking back on it. He will slide and make the catch. Not running on the first pitch to Godinez. It goes behind him, and Ely takes second base with no throw down from Kennedy. 1-2 pitch, down and outside, gets away from Kennedy again over towards the first base dugout. And here it is to Godinez. Up high, back to the backstop. Ely comes home to score with no play. A walk-off wild pitch. The only fitting way to end this dramatic, breathtaking, unbelievable, ridiculous marathon. The final, Green Bay 3, Battle Creek 2.